Welcome back, Hornlings, to more Fallout 4.
Easy living, this ain't.
You can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Let's speak to Ada.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I always considered my personality to be a burden, but I suppose I've been looking at it incorrectly. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
All right.
Self-diagnostic complete.
I gotta waste resources on her. Why can't I just stick it in my guy? On Ada.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Let's see. Maybe I can just stick her in here.
Last time I had food visited.
Jackson is sure that was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some
So,
time.
you ready to get this show on the road?
All out adhesive. That's a problem.
That's right. Take it all in.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned.
Can't help
but it
staring.
will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I can do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils, poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
I knew there was some good left inside that brain.
What you call good, I call my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions? To kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
This bitch.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I fulfilled my portion.
Bitch, you ain't going anywhere with my awesome robot
Remain
body.
for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
This was weak needed. Strong blood. Be rid of him.
Humanity has grown so since
I'm great.
No grease.
Can't be removed.
So much work. Want to do more fighting?
Man, I hate fighting robots. You can scare off raiders, but not
when
these
we were
people.
kids, we used to steal my
So,
dad's pistol.
ready to get this show
Just
on the
go
road?
away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already? I expect you'll be.
I might reload and put her in a different body.
Access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple.
All right, we got
In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to
Jezebel in a different body now.
with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy
And
device.
McCready
There.
finally decided to idolize me.
My portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Most folks that run with me been out for the day. Rest.
Hold up. I think we need to talk.
I hope nothing's wrong.
Wrong? No, not at all. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you, and I suppose this is as good a time as any. After helping me get Duncan's cure for MedTech, I figured I owe you something. And I always pay my debts. Here. I wanted you to have this.
A wooden soldier toy.
I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
If it's special to you, then it's a thoughtful gift. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just be sure you don't lose it. My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself to tell her the truth. That I was just a hired killer. The soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
I'm sure you had good intentions.
I had a feeling you'd get where I was coming from. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of holding up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me.
Damn!
There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
You may have lost your wife, but you saved your son. That counts for something.
Maybe. I don't know anymore. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me Well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone forever. Then I met you. You have the world's problems in your back, and here you are helping me with mine. Lending me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Hey, man. Only best friends can share feelings like that with each other.
And I aim to keep it that way. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Taking all that weight off my shoulders makes the journey a little easier, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, it's about time we got back on the road, don't you think?
You have reached the highest level of affinity with McCready. You've gained the kill shot perk. Which basically, I believe, gives us 20% extra to hit in VATS for headshots. Which is pretty fucking good, considering I do that a lot. Uh-huh.
Greed, hate, anger. It's a shame that humans seem to rely on negative.
Stays hidden forever.
So at this point, I pretty much have all the companion perks that I care for.
Fist was weak
Kate,
needed.
Strong,
I'm glad to be rid of him.
what's his face?
Puny human
The robot guy,
Perhaps you should do one of your
synth dude, detective, Valentine. None of their perks are helpful to my character whatsoever, and to be frank, they kind of suck. Like Strong's, for instance, if your health drops below a certain level, your melee goes up, things like that.
things with sharper eyes than us.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
This bitch.
It's astounding how much we still have
talk
to
and
discover
talk
out here.
boring. Humans should find more.
So we can take my cool robot companion. I guess X688, one of the coursers in the Institute. He has 20 energy resistance, I believe.
Spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Ada, she never gets affinity with you, so unfortunately taking her
Humanity is so
doesn't really matter.
to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all to protect.
So where's my pimped out robot?
Is this a better time for that talk?
Motherfucker, we already had our talk 7 million times. Go away. Hancock, his sucks too. You have to have like 250 rads.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
You have to have 250 rads for his even to kick in. And I never get my character that high.
Success until someone threatens your life.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Understood.
So I'm gonna take this guy for now. We'll leave McCready here.
I
He's
trust
maxed.
you completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
I mean, I guess I could take one of the other characters just to get the perks for the fuck of it.
Any components? I have some to spare.
Nice night. Means things with sharper eyes than us will be on the hunt.
I don't ask for much.
Maybe Strong would be fun just for the comments.
Strong go with human.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Fuck it.
It's a pleasure to serve you.
Prof's coming in pretty good.
He can probably hold a lot of shit
I
too.
don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Hey,
What? I gotta speak to Ada again. Okay. Well, let me do that before I run off.
Faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
So,
Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Yeah. That's an understatement. Rudest robot ever.
I did warn you, but you were successful in learning how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Jezebel gave me the schematics for something called an MSAT. I'll need to install one on a robot.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart.
Looks like I'll be taking a
Now,
robot
chances
anyways.
are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
This mechanist is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
I won't disagree, but it may be beneficial to discover motive and reasoning first. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Of course, Ada.
Sure.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
But then I'm gonna dump you for my cool robot that I put this on.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Nights like this,
You
a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Not many super mutants.
Despite the changes below, the constellations still shine bright. Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Add some Automatron attack, extra long engagement distance, superior accuracy. Need to get robotics.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
You certainly know your way around a workbench. A
That's right.
pleasure to see you.
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful.
So, you ready to get this show on the
Smartest
road?
thing to be doing around here.
All right, super robot. Check your shit out.
We must find the men of science and
Would have been cool if they had it to where Ada had affinity with you, but alas, no dice. Glowing fungus is good to collect. If you ever get chemistry, you can start making your own antibiotics with it. I haven't needed to get that because it's been fairly easy to find antibiotics after you get going. Yeah, we got this gun now. Not sure how the range on that's going to be, but should be interesting to fuck shit up. Hungry and thirsty. Let's take care of that. The range on it is not good. But it's like a Tesla shotgun, more or less. Of course, we have our robot back here, Automatron 479, just blasting shit.
Yo,
Yes, sir.
hold up a sec.
These are for you.
Nice. You didn't need that eyeball, did you? So we have Bunker Hill here. Need lots of adhesive. I'm in the process of growing tons of tomato and moot fruit plants so that we can just make vegetable starch, which turns into 5 adhesive each. I have plenty of moot fruit, but for whatever reason, don't have a ton of potatoes or tomatoes going.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
You just get relatively close. It's a sweet ass gun. Looks bad as fuck.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure and let me know.
Just pick up everything you can, bitch. Swimming robot, I hope. All right. High five.
access to a vacuum modification. I could make this place shine.
I bet you could, motherfucker. It's too bad you don't have a blowjob modification. You can make my knob shine. Gonna find a lot of robotic upgrades here, I'm sure.
Nice. I'm in.
Kind of late for that. To all staff, there will be no tampering with any shipments labeled RB2851. I believe all employees are aware what our typical shipments look like. Any so-called accidental opening of these shipments will not be tolerated and result in immediate termination, followed by extensive questioning by our friends downstairs. Employees are expected to wear official name tags. Name tags should be highly visible and attached to the top right corner of your uniform. Please wear your proper name tag. No swapping. Customers, friends, and family are no longer allowed in the back service area. Please remember that all employees are under a strict non-disclosure agreement. Violation will not be tolerated. And some service request. I do not need a bag of fucking cement.
Use this.
Yeah, robot, use that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Scan the fuck out of it. Holy shit, are you serious? That motherfucker has a lot of doors. All that wonder glue we can get.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Probably should have saved.
Got it.
An iBot model. I don't have that one yet. Shit, I wish there was a place to fucking sleep, because if I die down here, it's not going to be fun to have to backtrack all this way. No sleeping bags, alas. Gonna have to just go for it. We'll be going for it in the next video. See you soon.